Hello, my friends, and welcome to an entirely new Let's Play. Since Valentine's Day is around the corner, this game is brought to us by Tokai, and it's called Princess Minerva. Since Valentine's Day is around the corner, well, let's do something completely and utterly stupid. And when was the last time I actually did something like an all-female cast of warriors? Well, as you can tell, I did play a bit of this game when I was going through my folder of hacks and translations, which is totally different from what I have for SNES, but this one had a bigger, as I mentioned, it had a bigger roster of games from not just from Super Nintendo, but you know, a little bit of everything. And this is one of the games I actually sat down and played with because I just felt you know, I wanted to try it out. And so I did. I played up to Zermatt. Because there's a big playthrough chapter, so what I'm probably going to do is play through sections in the chapter and, you know, just take it from there. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a new game. Like so. Before Dynastar begins her journey down the slippery slope of independence, please please indulge the staff of Dynamic Designs as we share this important information. DD is dedicating our work to Bo Bankson, also known as Postman 77. Yeah, they had to do that, you know. This person must pass away. He's a faithful friend of many Dynamic Design members, and he always assisted the translation community any way he could. Sadly, Bo passed a few years ago from complications of a lifelong illness, but he was never allowed this to discourage him or stop him from enjoying games. Princess Minerva is just the type of RPG Bo would have loved to build and play. This game translation is in your memory. Rest in peace, Bo Bankson, aka Postman 77. One final thing before we begin. This English game is for the sale in neither patch nor ROM nor cartridge form. Okay, already I'm in character, and this is what I get to say. This English game is for sale in neither patch nor ROM nor cartridge form. If you paid for this game in English, even on cartridge, someone stole your money. Demand your money back and file a complaint with your credit card company. Also file a complaint with the service you use to pay for the game, such as PayPal. Thanks, Dynastar. Now, Hakan, as you were about to say before we were so rudely interrupted.
Dynastar! Must you embark down this dark, treacherous path?
I always said I would, Master Hagen, without fail. Now that the time has arrived, what are your intentions? Will you try to force me to remain here against my will?
No, I can't stop you. I don't possess the means to do so, no matter my desire.
You're a wise man, Master Hagan. I want no quarrel with you. Bye, Master. Thank you for looking after me all these years.
going on the dark side of the force now.
Loyal servants, I, Sorceress Dynastar, do hereby summon you. My 6 faithful demon generals, produce thyselves before me. Navi of Dreams materializes from the shadows, mistress. Precision of flame, burning with the passion to serve, mistress. Navi of Dreams, travel to Zermatt and convey my message to Minerva. Give the princess and her bodyguards a deserved reception. Yes, mistress. Precision, hasten to Val d'Isère and wreak hot havoc. Consider it done, mistress. Arch of wind blowing in with the breezes, mistress. Grahill of water flowing to your side, mistress. Arch, get yourself to Deer Valley and meet the whirlwind there. You got it, mistress. Bro, your final destination is Timeless. I'm counting on you. Yes, mistress. I don't expect Minerva's troops to interfere, but if I'm wrong, give them plenty of hell in your territories. Roger that, mistress. You may count on me, mistress. Yes, just leave it to us, mistress. Technica of mirrors reveals a true reflection of herself before you, mistress. Erbach of Steel is forging a vice to crush your bitter enemies, mistress. Yes, Technica and Erbach, you will remain here with me. Oh? Erbach and I won't... Actually... Oh? Erbach and I won't have an actual fighting assignment, mistress? I've got a sneaky plan in mind, so be patient. I'll be saving the best for last. Just be ready to roll. Hey, that sounds really exciting, mistress. Yes, mistress. Just give us the word. Look, no matter how far Minerva advances, it doesn't matter. We'll have a splendid time busting more than her chops.
Princess Minerva, royal personage of the Kingdom of Whistler. Just recently, she conscripted a squad of attending bodyguards.
If you didn't notice that from the opening.
Her expertise is fencing, but she's also honing fighting and cleric skills.
Well, I said that one.
Personality-wise, Minerva is known as a selfish, pig-headed showboat. Blumos Rui Elmitage, captain of the Minerva bodyguards. She's also Minerva's guardian and primarily a fencer. Minerva's constantly ordering this poor woman around like a lackey. Tyrolia Ulysses. Once a bounty hunter, she is now a merciless killer. Tyrolia has become too strong.
Let me read that again.
Tyrolia has become so strong, she's earned the nickname Grim Reaper. Why she joined Minerva's bodyguards is a mystery to everyone. However, regardless of her fencing abilities, a love of liquor has made her a booze hound. Well, this 40s type of one. Okay. Oline Carey, originally a fighter and cleric. Oline has secrets. Her departure from the priesthood remains an unsolved mystery. Meanwhile, she has been caring for a foundling half-elf named Tor. Oline is normally gentle, but has been known to lose her temper on occasion. Toi. She's a half-elf, or so it appears at first glance. Since Oline took Toi under her wing, the pair have been virtually inseparable. Toi possesses the skills of an elf, and, of course, her specialty is an ability to sleep anytime, anywhere. You know, I wish I had that skill sometimes, to sleep anytime, anywhere. Castle Urga. Like Tyrolia, she was a bounty hunter by trade. Abandoning that profession, she followed Tyrolia's lead and joined the bodyguards. Castle's a fighter with some fencing skills, but she has inhibitions. Her flat chest is a... Oh, goddamn. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is getting worse. Her flat chest is a source of great consternation to Castle. Lucretia Bulbus, a woman whose deep cups are her pride and joy. And she's an Aries. As a former merchant, she's quite money conscious. Once she pursued a secret side profession that made her adept with a whip. Predictably, Lucretia teases the flat-chested Castle almost constantly. Mizuno, a kung fu fighter from an eastern realm. Her speech is a bit odd. Oh, she's sharing poop. Oh, but she's a natural-born hand-to-hand fighter. Elon McNeil. I hope she's not related to the McNeils from Breath of Fire. Elon McNeil, a mage of unknown origin. She's a lady of few words. Her expertise suggests that Elon has studied some form of arcane magic. She's also a skilled mage and cleric who boasts some elfin skills.
That's it. The sum total of Minerva's infamous bodyguards. Bounty hunters, clerics, merchants, and a suspected sadist. She's got herself quite a motley crew there. A menagerie, even. So, how do you suggest we approach this girl?
Gotta wait for my, yeah, there we go. I actually had to wait for my, my timer here to catch up with what I'm doing.
So how do you suggest we approach this girl? As part of their daily training regimen, do they practice swimming skills? Indeed, they conduct water exercises just about every single day. Perfect! Swimming pools are always filled with plenty of water. I see. People don't call you Grow Hill of Water for nothing. Rather than simply greet them, I'll zap that bunch with a taste of my magic. Hey, Blue Morris, I'm sick and tired of all this training. But you said we should hone our skills to the maximum. Yeah, but not all the time. Oh, how I yearn for... Yes! Something dangerous to happen that breaks this humdrum monotony. I'm anxious to see my bodyguards demonstrate their proficiencies. Why would you wish for such a dreadful challenge, Princess? As long as the ladies have no reason to engage in combat. That means our kingdom is still at peace. Yeah, I suppose just all this serenity is just peachy. However, the fact remains I'm majorly bored out of my gourd here. Not I. I never tire of swimming in this huge warm pool. Right, Castle? Yes, I love to build an extravagant heated pool. Mine will be exactly the same as this one. Except, well, I'm not made out of money, you know. Our pool is fancy, no doubt, but it's way out of proportion. Your minuscule chest sort of disappears in here, right, Castle?
Damn!
What, you? Patience, Castle. Surely you'll figure it out sooner or later. Nothing worth losing sleep over, right? Yes, patience is a virtue, and that's not the only factor. Big things will come to girls who wait. So, try to put it out of your mind, Castle. A woman's charms are many and varied beyond the size of her bosom. At this point, Castle's annoyed. Damn! Won't anything exciting ever happen around this place?
You asked.
What's that? It feels like... it feels like magical energy is pulsating through the water. Could someone be attempting to sneak into our pool area? Who in their right mind would dare while we're all here? Hey, if we catch her, do we get a bonus or maybe even a raise? That request is rude and crude, not to mention unattractive. Look at you! Show yourself! I'm not sure that would be wise on my part. Whoever you are, why are you disrupting our training?
What kind of training is this?
Oh, there you are! I'll never forgive you for that cheap shot. How dare you! I'll kill you! Hey, everyone, stop attacking each other. Oh, this is awful. Where the hell is our enemy? Oh, Tyrolia, is it? That's just what I expected you to do. You speaking. Are you the wizard who's screwing with us? My name is Growhill of Water. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Make my acquaintance. You haven't even revealed yourself yet. I wonder how long I can keep these dimwits in total disarray. Hey, everyone! Stop attacking! You're only hurting each other.
Too late. These faces. These faces.
Oh, this is terrible. Where in the hell is that she-demon? Hold on. She called herself Growhill of Water. That's it! Take that! Good guess. Unfortunately, you're up against my water magic. My spell cannot be broken by the feeble little poke at the air. Think again, fool.
Isn't that poisonous what you just did? It's like you basically just stabbed yourself, let yourself bleed, and everybody else is in the water. Don't you think that's poisonous right there? Didn't even think about it. Never mind.
Why, you did that on purpose just to flush me out of the pool. Damn straight. I knew I could locate your hiding place. Lucky for me, Your name, Grower of Water, gave it away. Just had to saturate the water with a bit of foul air. Resourceful, Tyrolia. We'll have a spot waiting for you anytime you wish to join us. Join who? Oh, I'm referring to Dynastar the Sorceress and her 6 demon generals. Concerning Dynastar the Sorceress and her 6 demon generals. What's their business with us? Hey, why are you handing me this green scroll thingy? Read it and you'll know what we want with Minerva and her bodyguards. I'm looking forward to seeing you again without the stinky water. Wait, hold on one damn minute! Damn it, this is an unmitigated disaster. Hey, are you people still kicking over there? Get yourselves the hell up! A princess? A princess? Who on earth is responsible for this? It was all Grohill's doing. She made you girls beat the hell out of each other. Are you okay, princess? But I took charge during the chaos. I'm fine, Blue Morris. Don't worry so much. Now she left behind a scroll. What does it read? Princess Minerva, I'm Dynastar the Sorceress. Do you dare to take my challenge, Minerva? If so, find my generals and fight them. I have sent demon generals to the countries of Zermatt, Valdesir, Deer Valley, and Tignis. Yes, find my generals and defeat them in combat. Prove you are strong enough. Oh yes, my generals have been instructed to attack the cities in the countries where I assign them. They will kidnap young girls and turn them into monsters. The longer you wait to respond, the more the citizens will suffer. So hurry if you expect to find anyone except monster girls. Do you have the guts to play this game with me? If not, my raids on your kingdom will continue until you fight me. The people of the kingdom of Whistler will deal with untold hardships, and it will be all your fault. So I hope you won't disappoint me. I look forward to doing battle with you very soon. The great and powerful Sorceress Dynastar. Who does this crazy woman think she is anyway?
Thus Minerva rose to the challenge, determined to do what seemed only natural. Yearning for just such opportunity, she ignored Blue Morris's admonitions. Along with her bodyguards, Minerva departed from her home base to wage war. She was determined to vanquish this upstart Dynastar. Not this upstart DJ. As well as doing away with all of her demon generals. Now the epic battle unfolds between Minerva's squad and Dynastar's foul minions. But is Minerva up to the task of defeating the evil sorceress and her generals? Will she restore peace and public safety to hers and the kingdoms of the world? Find out next time on Princess Minerva. Oh, wait. The Duchy of Zermatt.
I do like the music in this game. We're here. We finally arrived in the town of Podum. And I know... Let me read that in. And that rhymes with... I know! Shut up, Castle! You've got a lot of nerve joking around thanks to someone. We ran into a huge problem during our journey. Oh, yeah, you're not gonna keep harping on that, are you? You tell me our weapons and armor got stolen. And on top of that, we lost all of our money. All because a certain someone standing guard duty failed miserably. You, our brilliant lookout, have visited disaster upon us. Why should be so melodramatic and harsh? Excuse me. Melodramatic. Hush. I'm only speaking the truth, nothing else. Hey, calm down, you two. Yes, Castle did fall asleep on duty, but what's done is done. Our weapons and money remain gone, and no matter how much we blame her, it's not entirely her fault, you know. Some of the blame is ours. I mean, the only thing worse than pairing Tour and Castle for duty would be adding Nod to Wink and Blink. Wink and Blink and a Nod. Double! If only we had slept with our soldiers. I almost said soldiers. If only we had slept with our weapons at our sides. Just as Turley did. We wouldn't have been robbed while we slept. Don't fall apart, Castle. Pull yourself together, girl. Allowing it to upset you won't change what happened. Hopefully, we'll gain all our hard-earned money. With a bit of luck, we might even recover all of our equipment. For now, let's just head into the town and rest up a bit. Later, we'll find and beat the stuffing out of those dirty crooks. Even if we don't win back our property, we'll feel better. The town of Podum. Yes, we're here in the first town, which is Podum. Hi, guys. This is a town of Podum. Rhymes with... I know! Shut up, greeter! If you're seeking the capital city of Zermal, you must walk northeast. So, as you can tell, we have no money. But also, the most important thing here is what we are working with. And we are working with... We're working with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's right, we're working with 9. I'm gonna call it what it is, Princess 9. I'm gonna call it Princess 9. Okay, so we're working with 9 fighters. From Minerva to Elan. So we have Minerva, Blue, Toralia, Castle, Olin, Trois, Lacrocia, Mizuno, and Elan. I'm gonna go into settings like so. And let's see. Show, yeah. Armory equip graphic, yes, show that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna set it to all enemies defeated. You'll see the combat when we get there. We're going to use battle animation, and we're going to use the save cursor position. Our formation. As you can tell, 3x3. It's a 3-girl squad, basically. So we have Minerva, Blue, and Tyrolia, Castle Olin, Toa, and Lacroixia, Mizuno, and Inan. So they're all going to be teamed up, and it's going to be randomized. That's right, some battles will be randomized because you won't fight with the same crew. You'll fight with a totally different crew. So if we go into say combat, we're gonna go into big combat in a while. But if we were to go into combat, well, you got the hard-hitting fighters, you got the middle class, and then you got, you know, a little bit in between. If that makes sense. And we're not going to change anything about the formations. And as you can tell, we have nothing. The only person who has her weapon is Tyrolia. She only has a bronze sword, but everybody else has leather mail. So if we go in here, the thing with this is, you know, the character just moved like that pit box. It's very hard to go into a certain door, so you have to position them a certain way. This is a weapon shop. The commander's kidnapping has changed the rules. I'm not allowed to sell weapons. Most of all, strangers can't purchase my equipment. You aren't authorized. But if you're signed up as bounty hunter sworn to save our commander, that would be different. So, yeah, that's the first thing we gotta do in this town. We have to sign up in order to buy weapons and whatnot. And most importantly, save the commander. I'm ashamed to say it, but our illustrious commander has been kidnapped. We've been warned that any military action to mount a rescue shall mean his death. Sadly, we lack the funds to pay 500,000 guilder, the ransom they demanded. Instead, we've decided to hire people to discreetly mount a rescue. We're taking applications for skilled bounty hunters inside at the rear counter. If you're confident in your abilities, then please don't hesitate to register. Oh, from what I remember, when I first played this game, I didn't play far. I just played enough just to feel if it was LP worthy. And indeed, this is LP worthy. Are you bounty hunters applying to mount a rescue of the commander? Yes. Fantastic! Succeed and you'll receive a 10,000 guilder reward. 10,000 guilder. A whole 10,000. That's a big wad of cash for your likes. You'll get 1,000 guilder up front to cover items and equipment provisions. Bring the commander home safe and sound, and you'll get the rest of the dough. How about it? Sure. Great. Here's your 1,000 guilder for essentials. Don't you dare try running off with it, or we'll send the military after you. If your military was anywhere remotely that capable, wouldn't they have rescued that man a long time ago? Nah, they're way too busy to rescue our commander right at this moment. Naturally. But they're not too tied up to chase us. So whatever. Just have the rest of our money ready, bub. So now that we have the money to basically pay for weapons, if not anything else, you'll find that getting said weapons for nine warriors is stupidly cheap. So we're gonna need 9 knives. No, 8. Okay, so I need 8. With the exception of Carolio, where she has her own weapon, we just need technically 8 until we basically get more money to upgrade what we need. So we are properly equipped with, well, knives. 8 knives, and we're going to need 8 shields. It's an armor shop. So we're going to need 8 shields. We already got leather mail. But there's a leather mail plus. So we're gonna have I think everybody has a shield. No shield, okay. Make that 9. So yeah, the only thing we're going to be working with is just getting ourselves equipped properly. Oh, she already has one. No, she doesn't have one. I'll make sure everybody has a wood shield. So everybody has a wood shield. Everybody's equipped with leather mail. So we're good. There's a place you can actually save. So we can either save, wake, or talk. So I'm actually gonna do this here. And what we're going to do is we're going to show off a bit of the combat. Amazing how I'm just doing this early. That's item. I forgot what that is. Oh, this is a... Oh, pub, right. So I'm going to show off a bit of combat before I actually end the part. Kite Sif. Yep, that's how the combat is. Came northwest of Protum. Whoa, why are hot chicks such as you wander into any old random cave? The shaft is just a mine. I mean... yes, yes. Hentai jokes, folks. Hentai jokes. I mean, this shaft is mine. Well, both. Anyway, we certainly don't have any sights of interest to a bunch of city gawkers. It's dirty inside, full of slimy creatures falling down that women folk don't like. Continue and you might mar those flawless bodies of sporting there. And in case I ain't made myself clear, it's also dangerous. No place for a bevy of girly-girl types, so scram on out of my cave. Leave now if you don't want that. Means you want to jump your bones. You can't fool me. This is Cruz the Bandit's hideout. Tom Cruise is a bandit? Now politely return the commander to us lest you get hurt. Oh, you're feisty. But can that slim tiny body back that big fat mouth? Pity, but I'll have to uglify those beautiful voluptuous cans of yours. Uglify? Uglify. It's just you. Uglify. I'm gonna have to uglify? What the fuck? Yeah, as you can see, every battle randomizes your crew. She has no battle arts. What? She went to sleep. She can sleep anywhere. I almost forgot. She can sleep anywhere. Fire ability is increased by 1 level. Strength by 3, defense by 2, agility by 3, defense, magic defense by 1, max HP by 4, max TP by 4, only gains a level. So she also gained a level and learned Bolt Palm. Strength by 3, defense by 2, agility by 3. I can't keep this. I can't keep this seriously because I'm looking at Toa here. She's out like a lion. The way she's like. Magic defense increased by 1 point. That's HP increased by 6. TP by 4. Toa, who is still sleeping, has gained a level. Her elf ability has increased by 1 level. Strength 1, defense 2, agility 3. Magic defense by 3, max HP by 3, max HP by 6. She is just out like a
Yes. Oof! The way that looks, like, the way that looks, I swear, it's like, the way they just follow up, So Crochet gains level. Yeah, she's a mage, strangely enough. And not everybody is going to be like this. Cannot be used on someone who's fainted. Okay. Okay, do I have something that can... Nope. Yeah, that means we have to go back to town. It just seems right, you know. It's like you're going to be switching through different teams. So we're going to go back to the church and just go ahead and wake. But pretty much, that's what the combat of the game is like.
So what I'm going to do is actually say right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop right here. And the next part, I'm going to do a bit of grinding, get some levels off camera. And next part, we shall mount a proper rescue. And then some. Because, man, the rest of this game is going to get stupidly funny, I can assure you. When Princess... I can't even speak. When Princess Minerva continues right after this.